All you got to do is call, and I'll be
Hey, welcome back. The
there.
tragic death of a young high school football player in Plano, not in vain. Zachary Schrock was 16 years old when he collapsed during high school football practice. His family and friends created the group called Living for Zachary to save other lives. One of them would be the teenage daughter of this lady, Larry Wise, the mother of one lucky girl treated by cardiologist Dr. Ilana Zeltzer. Did your daughter, who's now how old?
16.
And couldn't be here today because?
She's dancing on drill team this morning.
Right, which is just got to be
Wonderful.
almost a minor miracle
Wonderful.
for you to have that worry off your plate.
Absolutely.
It was discovered she had what?
Wolff-Parkinson-White syndrome.
Which, doctor, help me out, in terms I'll understand, is what?
Wolff-Parkinson-White syndrome is an electrical abnormality where you essentially have an extra piece of electricity inside your heart that connects the upper chambers and the lower chambers in a way in addition to the normal electricity. And this extra piece can essentially bypass your normal heart conduction system and predispose you potentially to life-threatening abnormalities.
So basically an extra wire that shouldn't be there in your heart, and your daughter had surgery.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Within 5 days of being diagnosed.
Really? Now the problem could be rarely life-threatening, right? But still something to worry about.
This particular case, Dr. Zeltzer did feel like it very likely would have been life-threatening.
Yeah. And it was discovered how?
By a Living for Zachary heart screening that we just decided to check off of our list over Christmas break to get done, thankfully.
Yeah, and that's going to happen tonight. We'll tell you more about that in just a second. What happens at these screenings? First of all, because you're looking for kids 12 to 22 years old, does it hurt? Are there shots involved or anything like that?
Well, the screening process varies from place to place, community to community. It's really a grassroots organization. We as an academic community are really striving to work with the community, with organizations, with parents and families to best address the needs of our patient population. And screening actually starts with the parents, just to be really attuned to your child and understand some of the signs and symptoms that might be worrisome or light up the red flag saying, you know, maybe we should bring this to medical attention.
And what kinds of things, not just for this particular problem that Mackenzie had, but for whatever kind of a heart problem you might discover, what are the things moms and dads should be looking for?
Well, in general, to back up, arrhythmias or abnormal heartbeats are actually quite common. And we've all experienced a sensation where you feel that your heart skipped a beat or a little fluttering inside your chest. And quite honestly, sometimes arrhythmias you don't feel at all. And so the arrhythmia depends on really the type of arrhythmia that you're talking about. And so it's really important when you do have signs and symptoms of feeling that your heart is fluttering or beating abnormally, especially if it's coming in rapid succession, to bring that to the attention of your parent, which is sometimes challenging in our patient population, but also to a doctor, and specifically to a pediatric cardiologist or one who has specialty training in electrical abnormalities.
Absolutely. Well, we want to tell you about this event that is going on from 5 until 9 o'clock tonight at Children's Medical Center, and this is actually at the medical offices?
At the Legacy campus.
Okay.
So the Heart Center partners with Children's Health and UT Southwestern Medical Center. And
it's free.
It is free.
Absolutely, thanks to Living for Zachary. So we have more information on fox4news.com with a link. Thank you both, and
thank you.
Tell your daughter enjoy high school.
We will.
And you can either as well, and breathe a little bit easier.
Thank you.